Oh wow, look! I don't know if that's just popped up. Does that just pop up? The chat window seems to be fixed. Amazing. Alright, how you're doing? That was not supposed to happen. Why did that happen? Well, at least that's fixed. We know that's fixed. Amazing, that's fixed. Because yesterday it was broken, and now it isn't. Although notifications are broken, so yay. And I don't know why, but they are broken universally across all of my Linux machines. But only notifications. Chat's fixed. It's fixed. Just come up in the bottom corner, so that works. That's amazing. Going to be playing another chapter of Senran Kagura, Shinovi versus on the PlayStation VR and PC. This being the PlayStation VR version. Yeah. Going through guessing school again because reasons. Still giving this one like Game of the Year status at the moment. Because why not? Also, the eagle-eared will realise that the sound quality is different. I know. You don't have to tell me. I'm not using the big boy mic today. Missions. That one. But yeah, literally just going to do one chapter, stream for about an hour, and call it liquids. Oh, hang on, no, it's not as Yumi, is it? It's as the chick who likes to eat sweets. Maybe I have to stream this for a fair bit tomorrow during the day. Just see how that goes. Because reasons. Yes, it is Hanzo Academy. She's one of the only members. It's totally different. It's mean, but fair. He's a bit of a perv. The fuck? Wait, hang on. That's not how black coffee works. Amazing. I still haven't got to play as the Scythe chick yet, have I? I don't think I have. Gotta remember, I'm not the other Shinobi, am I? Wait, was she here a minute ago, or have I just completely lost sight of who I'm fighting? Oh, there she is, perfect. Yeah! Wailing you with me bucket thing. What does the triangle button do? What did that do? Because now the bucket glows a different colour. What did that do? I now have a green bucket. Yeah, wild on him with a bucket. No Shinobi transformations. No! Oh shit. Where's she going? Where's she going? Where's she going? Where's she going? I can't remember what the secret ninja arts actually do. Oh my god, it's the sweet one. Just hit people with bags and bags of sweets. I can see how that's damaging to your teeth, but not really. I can't see that being an effective ninja move. Might have to take a trip to Japan and say, look, hey guys, is that actually a thing? Same sweet bucket one. Yeah! Because I can't actually remember what the other one. What's the other one? She's trying to kick me in the face. Oh, pancakes are amazing. Oh, I missed. No, I didn't. I hit her. Any move that has pancakes in it is an instant winner in my book. I'm just saying. All right, if you don't agree, then you're wrong. Yeah, wrecked by sweets. Sweet teeth ponage. Yeah, sweets. Instant winner. Go team best. I beat you with sweets and I hit you so hard with those sweets that your clothes hurt.
祈りの方が強いから大人だね。ひばりちゃんはコットモン。負けは負けだからひばりの方が子供って認めるよ。でも本当の大人っていうのは強いだけじゃないと思うの。大人って強いだけじゃないの？うん、ひばりはそう思う。そうだね、言われてみたらそうかも。それじゃあ本当の大人って何なんだろう。
The ability to grow a beard, dear child. Although I don't know if you're able to do that.
それはひばりにもわからないけど、大人か、大人か。うん、祈り、これ宿題にするよ。
Having to pay bills, that generally covers it, I think.
それじゃあね、ひばりちゃん、今度会ったら答えを聞かせてね。
Amazing. See, everyone seems more friendly this time around. It's great. We're all so much more friendly than the first playthrough. The first playthrough was like, I'm gonna kill you all to death because reasons.
新しい技思いついた。
Because reasons.
漢字財宝卒業人般若波羅蜜多事証券語雲海空洞一切空薬。
Oh, goddamn. Good Shinobi executives. Damn. There we go, I think I get to play a scythe check. You alright, Pitbull? How you doing? It's been an interesting... No, it hasn't. I was going to say it's been an interesting day. It hasn't been an interesting day in the bloody slightest. Suffering with sugar withdrawal, if I had to be honest.
黒影様、怒っているのに。
四季よ、怒りの正体は悲しみなのだ。怒りに心をとらわれている限りは悲しみが消えることはない。
We've had pretty bad snow the last couple of days, to be fair, but thankfully it hasn't settled. So we're only talking like -5 Celsius.
Kanji 財宝殺業人犯にゃはらみたじ証券号雲海空洞一切空薬。
It's the best way to start cartel. It's the best way to deal with pain as well, just, you know, blow yourself up, I guess. I actually wonder, speaking of Army of Two, I wonder if I can get the, Army of Two 40th Day game to run on this Vita TV. I never remember what the buttons are. That's why every time when I play it, you often find a random grenade will fly across the screen, or we'll start screaming, what are the buttons? Like, it could only be an afternoon since we last played. No idea what the hell we're doing.
そうだ。私は仕切ってんだ。いや、てかヤギウチ、その眼帯超可愛いんだけど。ちょうだい、その眼帯ちょうだい。何を言っている。あげられるわけないだろう。なんで？理由を言う必要などない。ま、じゃあぶっ倒してもらっちゃうね。
You know, just because you're on my team, if none of us know the controls, doesn't mean you're safe.
取れるものなら欲しいもんは必ず手に入れる。これ私の常識だし。じゃ行くよ。
Yay, I finally get to play as the Scythe chick, I think. Right, how does this character work? Not that it really matters, just square, 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 green circle, circle. Poor Salem, he can't help being a bitch. There's no need to beat him all the time though. I've completely missed the target that I'm going for here. Where is she? Here we go. Bitch! Ah, shit! She's just going to transform in a minute, so there's no point me even wasting my ninja art. Frozen! Why is she not transforming yet? There you go, she transforms. Fucking bitch! Ah, they always do it to me. They always fucking do it. Actually, no, that's not true. There was that one time we took 2 of them out without them transforming. Right, where's my ninja skill? After we whack her and stab our mates a bit. I don't get the theme of this character. I just don't get it. She looks like she's some kind of vampire or something, or what? She's got kind of a dark stalkers vibe going. Get up. I have no idea what that skill does. Wrecked. That could very well be it. It's got the heels for it. Wait, where's she gone? Oh, there she is. I can't see her, Ben! Oh, she's behind me, that's why I can't see her. Oh shit, hang on. Oh shit, what did I press? Hold on. Did I just blast her through a wall? Where'd she go? Oh, there she is. Wrecked! So there you go, fear my elite hooker bats. Pirate vampire hooker, that's about right. That looks about right. She's kind of got a, what's her name from Garrow Mark of the Wolves, is it Bewbz? She's got that kind of pirate groove. She's got the Morrigan kind of vampire-y thing going on. No, Morrigan wasn't a vampire, was she? She was a succubus. From, oh shit, what was she from? What was Morrigan from? The fighting game with Morrigan the succubus. Darkstalkers? Well, in fairness, the two games I mentioned that she's like a character from, they're both beat 'em ups, like Street Fighter. Bewbz is from Garrow Mark of the Wolves by SNK, and Morrigan is from Darkstalkers or Vampire, which I think is a Capcom title. Could be wrong. And I've got to be honest, this is one of the goofier series that I play. It's by Marvelous Entertainment. It's not for people who like their games to be ridiculously serious. Ah, C rank failed. Yeah. Unlocked stuff. It's amazing. See, now here's the thing, right? For me, Street Fighter was a shit game, right? Street Fighter 1, Street Fighter 2, fucking awful games. But only if we're talking the console versions. I hate the early console beat 'em ups. Absolutely despise them. Especially Street Fighter 2. Street Fighter 2 to me did not go well to consoles.
以前どこかでお会いしてませんか？そのお面見覚えがあるのですが。我に面識はない。
Arcade machines were best for fighters.
そうでしょうか。あ、思い出。財閥の交流パーティーでお見かけしたんです。綺麗なドレスなのにそのお面をかぶってて。そんなものはどこにでもいる。いませんよ。どんなパーティーでもお面を外さない伝説のご令嬢。私も実際に見るまではただの都市伝説だと思っていたのですが。知らん。確か大老財閥のご令嬢だったと思います。そうですよね。
See, Mortal Kombat was okay. The first ones were okay, but I couldn't get on with the later ones. You know, like when they did that weird, you're on a 2D plane, but your characters are 3D. You know the ones I mean? Like, I think that like they're the ones maybe on like the Xbox and stuff. Street Fighter tried it as well at one point. Like you had when they tried to make Street Fighter 3D, but you could only go kind of left and right on the screen. Those just couldn't get into that. No, I haven't got my arcade machines up and running, and shamefully, we're thinking they are probably fucking knackered because of the damp in the garage. So they're probably going to have to be thrown, or the only thing that will probably survive is the only thing that's likely to have survived out of those entire machines is probably, most likely, the wood of the cabinet. The electronics on the inside are probably completely creamed. But I'm looking to, when things start to pick up, hopefully at the middle of the year, hopefully I can get enough wood to cut some new, just basically use the old machines as templates, and then cut some new cabs out, put them together, and then maybe build some new machines out of the same kind of PCs that I made for the kids. In fairness, the worst part about those two arcade machines being broken are that they were gifts from Inky. Inky bought them for me. Now, thankfully we didn't pay a lot for them. I mean, sub £100 for the pair. But, you know, I don't like the idea of losing a gift or breaking a gift, but they will still be useful. I'll still find a use for them, even if it's just to use them as a template. And then I'll probably clean them up, clean what's in them, clean that up. And then maybe see if at some point I can restore the boards, but I'm not getting my hopes up, and most people I know just can't quite get their heads around them. I mean, the nearest folks who specialise in arcades halfway across the country, which, I mean, I know here isn't that big of a deal. It's only, you know, a couple hundred miles. But, still a bit of a ball ache. Yeah, I think the kids would like it. I mean, I could build them, little arcade cabinets based on the Raspberry Pi, but just haven't got around to it yet. I mean, they do play arcade games on their computers already. Their two PCs that are in the living room, they play shite tons of old games on those. They've got full NES collections, you know, Sega Genesis, Sega Master System, Game Boy Advance, Game Boy Color, Sony PlayStation. They've got stacks of games on those old PCs. I say old PCs, but they're PCs that they have. So it's not like they don't have plenty of stuff to play. Well, the thing is, Pitbull, if you wanted a little box to play like games from NES up to Sony PlayStation, you can build one for $30. I'll be honest with you, when people come here, right, they look at us and they think that we're poor. Then they come to the house and they think that we're rich. But we are actually, their first assessment was probably right. Right, where is she? There she is. Come on, let's wreck her. Let's see if we can wreck her before she goes into Shinobi transformation mode. Nope, she's gone. Bitch! I mean, the trick is, like, my gaming PC, it's only worth about... I mean, admittedly, it's worth more than the kids' machines are. But, that's only because I put some extra bits in mine, because they're only running Windows, whereas I'm running Windows and Linux. So I've got 2 drives in mine, but otherwise, they're basically the same machines. And the kids' machines are only, what, they're worth about $100? No. The kids' machines are £250 each. Now, we have more powerful PCs in the house. In fact, my most powerful machine, Alcatraz, died, what, probably about 6 months ago? But I mean, I don't use expensive equipment anymore. Once upon a time, I used to have, you know, latest and greatest, but these days, I can't see the fucking point, man. If it works, right? And at one point or another, that was pretty much how me and Inky worked, because I wasn't on a ridiculous amount of money, but at the time, in American, I'd have probably been on about 40-odd grand. 40-odd, yeah. Probably about 40-odd thousand a year. 50,000 a year, American. And then I ended up having all my surgeries, and then me and Inky have been kind of floating between shit money and no money. But at the end of the day, you live with what you got. You know, look, we could go out and buy a new 4K TV if we wanted to. But, do we need a 4K TV? Nope, so we don't. Nailed it. Now, we could buy 4K TVs, we could buy new consoles, we could buy, you know, new furniture and all that kind of stuff. Most of my money, believe it or not, goes on replacement cables. Replacement cables and batteries. But I reckon, without rent, like, so if, let's say we owned our house, I could probably live on about £3,000 a year.
貧民街の都市再開発計画はご存知ですか？もちろん知っている。でしたらお願いです。あの計画は中止してください。あそこに住む人たちは他に行く場所がないんです。お前がなぜ貧民街のものを心配する？それは私の友人の故郷が貧民街なのです。その友人はまだ開発計画のことは知りませんが。しかし敗者が勝者に要求するのは道理に反する。我に何かを要求したければ。おっしゃる通りです。返す言葉もありません。では
Yeah, medications, thankfully for us over here, treatment costs next to nothing. If you need it, you get it, generally. Unless it's some random experimental procedure. But medication, my fucking gods. Medication's a ball ache and a half over here. In fairness, if I was living in America, I'd be fucking dead by now. I think between me and Inky over the last decade, I've had... God, how many surgeries have I had the last 10 years? Probably actually not as many as people would think. But then I've avoided going to hospital for a lot of stuff, so probably only about 4 or 5. And then obviously there was the time I had to spend nearly a month in hospital for the blood poisoning. That would have been expensive as fuck. Yeah, see, that's it. Like, that kind of stuff would wipe us the fuck out. Thankfully, prescriptions are still pretty cheap over here, but depending on how regularly you need them, they stack up. Like, I don't think there's an outright medication charge for anything that me and Inky have to take. Or that we were supposed to take, so I don't take any medication at all anymore. I used to, but I don't now. I mean, shit, man, if I had to pay for my medication again, that's... I was taking enough pills to rattle. That's it, when you have to have a cupboard dedicated to medication, that's when things are getting a bit kind of... Oh. At the end of the day, when it's like that, isn't it? You just push through it. You just keep moving forwards. And hope that one day it can maybe only have to stock half of a pharmacy. You just hope that you don't have to dedicate 2 cupboards in your kitchen to medication.
次男坊はうちで引き取る。
三女はうちで。
わしが働く。わしが稼いで兄弟を守るんじゃ。
And that'll be a bonus. You know, there's no way to look down on that. Let's be fair. I know for some people, they get kind of ill for anything, and they get really ratty about being unwell. It's like, look, at the end of the day, you're still alive. Just be happy that you're alive, and that you still have a roof over your head, and you still have food, and that's it. That's it. Fingers crossed, eh? Like, touch wood. Hang on. Touch wood. At the end of the day, nothing really feels better than being told you can get rid of one of the things that you've relied on. Or even just reducing it. That means that you're managing through it.
Ah, そうだぜ。
何ですか？その妙な手つきは。
そんなもん決まってセクハラだよ。あんたにはどんなセクハラがいいかな。考えただけでも
桂木さん、あなたは誰にでもセクハラをするのですか？
愚問だね。触らぬ父に価値はなし。って
はしたない。
I was going to say, how's that going? I mean, how, look, because you've got quite a process, you've got quite a journey ahead of you. How is that going so far? Because you said you were thinking of talking to some folks about... well, you said that the surgeon, the specialist, wasn't at least practicing anymore, which is a bonus. I don't want to really spout out too much information, you see.
セクハラの使い道はこの世に2つだけです。一つは忍びの武器として、もう一つは一生を添い遂げる殿方のため。セクハラとは軽々しく行うものではありません。いや。
Again, I'm sorry, but the way America's medical stuffs work, I couldn't afford it. So I'd say go for it, like hardcore. Go for the throat on that one. Because I can't even begin to imagine how much that surgery would have cost. I mean, I remember a chap we knew got knocked off of his bike. Of his motorcycle. He weren't, you know, he was quite badly mangled up, but I mean, he was still alright. But I mean, he ended up homeless by the end of it because he couldn't afford the bills. fuck that. 90k. There's no way I could be affording that. No way in all hell could I afford that. I could live for a long ass time on 90k. That's right. Yes. Aye. Fucking Shinobi transformations, god damn it. It's fucking almost evil. Alright, let's go for ours. Ah, fuck. Shit. Nailed it. Shit. Yeah, we here. Where's she gone? Shit, she's got up. Oh, what does this one do? I can't remember what this one does. Right, we now got full, yeah, full ninja bars again. Wrecked. Move, fool. Nailed it. Yeah, wrecked. Now you're damn right you shouldn't have to pay. When a crazy ass motherfucker fucks up like that, and they're like, yeah, hey, by the way, we still want payment. That's like me paying someone, hey, come and build my house, come and fix up my house, and then all of a sudden I come back one day and 2/3 of it's gone. It's like, wait, you still want payment for this? Where the rest of my house at?
当然の結果です。
あんた強いな。久しぶりに楽しめたよ。
戦いを楽しむ？どこまであなたは快楽至上主義なのですか？
快楽至上主義？
不純じゃ、不愉快じゃ。
そうは言われてもな。これが値の。
あなたの少年を叩き直すのは簡単ではなさそうです。もっと長期的な指導が必要ですね。
長期的？
ですので今日はここまでにしておきます。次に会う時はもっと厳しく指導します。それまでせいぜい精神修行をしておいてください。
Winner! D rank. Yeah, the lowest score possible. It's amazing. I'm the best at this game.
日頃の修行の成果じゃ。新しい技を思いついたんじゃ。
I can understand how you feel to a degree. In that I've had 3 surgeries go completely tits up. And I've ended up worse off because of them. But in no way near, not to sound like I'm taking the piss, no way near the state you've been in. And no way near as serious a surgery as what you've gone through. But I will say this. Fucking... Look. This isn't a comforting one. But if you ever go under the knife and you're not fucking terrified, then I don't know. You're crazy.
「両親の死んだ理由を知りたいか?」知りたければ俺についてこい。お前を忍びにしてやる。
And that's the problem though, Pitbull. Like, you could go under the knife from the best surgeon in the in that particular field. Only takes one thing to fuck up, or one thing to not go right. At the end of the day, not to sound like I'm defending the doctors or the surgeons, but they're always practicing. They're always part of a practice. Every person that they operate on is going to be different. They've got a template of things they need to do, but they have to be able to wiggle on either side of that. And shit goes wrong all the time. And it's terrifying. It's basically a flick of the coin if you end up coming out of the other side of it better or worse. I mean, even if they said to you, it's a 90% chance you're going to come out the other side feeling great. No guarantees. No fucking guarantees.
命がけで修行をしなければ実戦で生き残ることはできん。
And that's the way you should look at it. And that is exactly the way you should look at it. Albeit you're in a worse state now, you are still alive. And that's all that matters. The only time I would say that the "you're still alive" doesn't count is when you are literally a vegetable and you can't talk, you can't communicate. You know, because in fairness, I know some folks that are wheelchair bound who can't actually talk or they can't communicate by normal means, but they do a damn lot of amazing stuff regardless. They're just reliant on other people. Terrifying. Walking's overrated. Can you still butter and eat toast? I'd say that's an accomplishment. Doesn't sound like much, but that's an accomplishment.
おじいさま、この力見てください。これだけの力があれば復讐だって簡単です。そう、私は何でもできる。
Yeah, sure, like, walking's fine. Walking's fine. And I mean, I always said, and I always say, if you remember when, way back in the day when we first started chatting, right, that me and Chalky will make every single cripple joke under the sun, because me and Chalky should not be able to walk the distances that we walk. No fucking way. We've been told many a time in the past we should be walking sticks all the time, or wheelchair bound, or whatever like that, and we say, fuck that. And I will keep on walking until the day I can't, which probably won't be too much longer in the future. I say that, but, you know, I could end up being, I could still be going in my 40s or whatever, but, you know, at the end of the day, use it whilst you got it. And yeah, exactly, you can still play Devil's Cartel, so, you know, it's no biggie.
お前は俺に似ている。力をつけて強くなれば全てが解決すると思っている。
強ければ何でもできます。
この世は強さだけでは解決しないことばかりだ。
そうでしょうか。
秘伝忍法国標。これだけの力があっても俺はお前に会うことができなかった。
どういう意味ですか？
お前の母は俺のことを何も話さなかったはずだ。力は絶対に正しいわけではない。それがわからない者が力を持てば俺のようになる。
That's it. And don't, right, and never ever let anyone kill your sense of humor. And don't ever Go politically correct on me, alright?
だから俺が教えてやる力の意味を。
Good, I'll hold you to that. The day you go politically correct on me, bad shit's gonna happen. No idea what. Fucking, might even just, like, I don't know, throw something on the floor. I would go as far as to threaten to waste some Irn Bru, but that's not gonna happen because they've now changed the recipe and it's now in the shops and I'll never get the good stuff back. There's no need to do that, you'll do that yourself. Because you'll be ashamed that you went politically correct. Oh, that's right, yeah, this character, the one that just had that little dialogue bit, she crazy. Just saying. Crazy.
Asuka-san, あなたは悪人と仲良くしているそうですね。仲良くっていうか、ライバルだよ。ライバルですか。殺す必要なんてないよ。お互いに分かり合えることだっていっぱいあるし。善人と悪人は相反する存在。分かり合う必要など皆無です。どうやら伝説の忍びは孫の教育を間違えたようですね。じっちゃんのことを悪く言わないで。じっちゃんは私に大切なことをいっぱい教えてくれたんだから。私のおじい様も大切なことを教えて、悪を根絶し善だけの正しい世界を作る。それがこの世界から涙をなくす唯一の方法。私は違いを受け止められない世界に笑顔は生まれないと思ってるよ。それはつまり悪を受け止めるということですか。くだらない。全くお話になりませんね。
Barbecue meatloaf. Have I had meatloaf before? I don't know. I have no idea what I've eaten before. I like food, I just can't eat a lot of it.
くだらなくないよ。だってあなたと議論する気はありません。
Let's see, let me make a note of that.
どちらの主義主張が正しい。
And I'll ask Inky later, because she remembers things, I don't.
戦いで証明すればいいことです。
Inky can't eat at the moment, bless her, so meals here have been a bit, you know, thin. Been quite sick the last few days, ain't you, Dad? Yes, Bid, yes I have. See, she's not feeling very well. She'll come in and smack me in the head later.
鎮魂の夢に沈みます。赤、舞い忍びます。
Let's kick her ass.
やりますね。甘いよ。
God, that glide is trippy as fuck. The fact she doesn't walk. I knew there was something weird about this character that I couldn't get on with. fingers crossed, because that's, you know, it's really bad for Inky not to be able to eat what she wants to eat. Oh shit, I froze her in the air. That was amazing. No! She's transforming again, god damn it. Yeah, we leveled up. Trouble is, it's one of those, Ingy's got one of those illnesses where she can't eat, because if she eats, it's just going to make it worse. Which is almost torture, because then I feel guilty anytime I eat anything. Transformation. That was useless. Fuck. Did she just jump? I think she just jumped. Oh, that was it. We said the last time we streamed here that the triangle button is going to be the special attack we have to use for this chick. Because otherwise, in my opinion, her special is shit. Ow. Hang on, I want that scroll. Ah, she's fucking vanished again. Bitch! No! Shit! Stuff door slash up your ass, Asuka, you bitch. Fucking hell, woman! Be gone! Right. I've got my shitty ninja move. Where's she gone? Yeah, get her now! Do we win? Yeah! Nailed it. That's the only move she has that's any good. The spin around the ice fan of doom thing. That and the fact that she doesn't walk is really, really creepy to me. That'd be like if, you know, in Devil's Cartel, Salem wasn't such a pleb. What do you mean Salem isn't such a little bitch?
私以外の人間に負けることは許さないと言ったはずだぞ。まだやられてないよ。これからがいいところだったんだから。威勢だけは失ってないようだな。随分と仲がよろしいのですね。仲がいい？勘違いするな。アスカは私のライバルだ。いつか私が倒すべき存在だ。倒すべき存在をなぜ助けたのですか？ここで死なれたら私が困るからな。私は私のために行動したまでだ。
See, that's the best fucking reason ever to save someone's life. Because you're not allowed to kill her. Because I want to fucking kill her. So get out the fucking way. I still reckon that she's a little bit crazy, you know. Yeah, I'm going to eliminate evil. So what about if I've got an unpaid parking ticket? Does that make me evil? Right? What if I didn't eat my vegetables and just threw them in the bin? What if I refused to recycle? Like, because her definition of evil's pretty fucking out there, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can also be good, but be okay with evil. That means we'll have no lawyers, no bankers, very good, no politicians. What happens if I want a fucking big old greasy burger and all of a sudden some random body says, no, you can't have that? Does that make me evil? Does that make the vendor evil? I can't be having that. I can't be having some crazy iceberg coming at me going, no, you can't be having that burger. I'll be saying, no, love, no, you don't understand. I need this. Your drug is to eliminate evil. My drug is to eat that fucking burger. I know that's a weird, a weird way to put it, but that's my view on evil. D rank. Yes! Worst score ever. I just took a guess on that one. It's amazing. I'm the best at this game. D being the lowest score you can possibly have in this game, by the way. I am way better at the 3DS games than I am at the Vita TV ones. Although I'm going to take a stab and say that these are going to be like Valkyrie Drive, and well, these came out before Valkyrie Drive, and that if you level up and just go back and do a mission again, you're almost guaranteed to get a higher grade. Because the idea is they're expecting you to go back and do missions over again. Oh, we're up to chapter 3! We're up to chapter 3! Should we go for chapter 3? Should we go for chapter 3, or should I call this one quits? I don't know. I don't know. I think I might call this one quits. And then I'll come back tomorrow. I think. Because, well, it's not exactly late. I haven't really got anything to do. But I do have to get up early tomorrow. And sugar withdrawal is really kicking my ass. Is that really an excuse? Yes. When you consumed as much sugar as I did in a day, and then you cut it straight the fuck out. What are these missions anyway? We'll have to do some of those. I'll try to. I will try to, and you as well, Pitbull. Thanks for checking out the stream. But yeah, I think I'm going to call this one. I'm going to call this one done for now. Did I just save? I did just save, right? How do I save? How do we save? How I can hear a bubbling. Does that make the sound? You know, when that fills up with water? Yeah, look. Go on, do it. Yeah, that was amazing. That was absolutely amazing. Let's see if that does that again. I'm amused by simple things in life. Come on. Fill. Yeah! I need one of those. Right, how do we save? Library? Records. Discovery records, right? Save. I also just want to check before I go. Ah, not settings, you spaz. Change schools, so I want to make sure that I haven't accidentally. Just want to see what levels my characters are, just in case, because I think I might have accidentally saved over me magic save where I beat the game. I might have done, but I might not have done. I don't know how it works. I'm just going to assume I did, and then I'm going to go to bed. Well, I might go to bed, but I might not go to bed. I might have some toast, because, you know. But I am going to ask Inky if I've ever had meatloaf before. I might have done. I don't know. It's just one of those things. Am I the only person that doesn't remember when they've done anything? Because I remember nothing. Oh, what is... Yeah, it's Asuka's story, and she's level fucking 30. My god. Actually, just for a laugh, right? Hang on. Right. It's the story of the fucking Hanzo Academy, isn't it? Right, what we're gonna do is we're gonna find a... Ah, see, look at that. See that? See that? Look. Fucking got a B rank, right? Now watch till I get a D rank with a stronger character. Just watch. Just fucking watch. Ready? And this will be it, right? And then I'm gonna go. I'm gonna get a D rank with a level 30 character on mission 1. It's gonna take mad skills. All right. Check this out. When it loads. No, we don't need to see the cutscene. No cutscene. We've seen that. Come on. Loading. Loading. Right. Only a 500-point combo. Oh. I think we got a high combo there. Watch. D rank. Just watch. Because the fucking game hates me. Even when I do well, it hates me. Oh, let's see what the... I don't even know if we had a grade. Did we have a grade? Is it now going to give me the grade? Here we go. Yeah! A rank. That was not what we had in mind, but... Yay! Level up! 2 levels. So what we'll do is we'll save that, because that weren't too bad. Then we'll call this one quits. Cool. Let's close the game. Yoink. Cool. Right. That's this stream over and done with. If you'll have watched up to this point, thank you. If there's, if you're looking to maybe go to watch another stream after this one, could I possibly recommend 2 folks that are currently live at the moment? Hamish TPB on Twitch is currently playing retro games on Linux over on Twitch. So that's twitch.tv/Hamish HAMIS HTPB. That'd be neat. And then you've got Squishy Muffins is playing Rocket League. So if you fancy checking out any of them, I'm not spelling out Squishy Muffins because the more I read, the dumber I get. He's playing Rocket League over on Twitch. It's Muffins with a Z. Or if you're watching it in VOD form, and obviously none of these people will be live, check out the channels linked in the description. If you don't mind helping me out, check them out because I'd appreciate it, because, you know, they take this streaming thing a damn sight more seriously than I do. And I think they'd like to make a little something out of streaming at some point. So, you know, every little helps and all that. With that said, thanks again. I'll see you all tomorrow at some point. Maybe. More Senran Kagura. Yeah, and I'll see you all with a bit of luck tomorrow.